There's the thumbnail. No more custom thumbnails.
Yeah, they're my new thumbnails.
There's your custom thumbnail.
We're live on the Dave and Meat Show, Real Talk. No, the Dave and Meat Real Talk Show. We're going to talk about stalkers and snitches and flaggers and people on disability, people that live with their cats. All right. So you want to go first, Meat, or no?
Oh, yeah. I'm the clown, Meat. You can call me Meat. There you go. Come on. Hey, man, by the way, Ranting, that was badass today. You kicked my ass in Injustice, man. Don't play that guy. He'll lie to you. He says he's not good. He's good.
You kicked me a couple times too, though.
I'm telling you.
The shit out of me.
Badass. I'll make my entrance.
Oh, yeah.
Wolf, let's talk gaming.
Oh, well, everybody introduce themselves, I guess. I forgot about that. Kind of feeling pretty good right now. I wasn't thinking.
Woo!
Alright. How's it going, Artcell?
What's up, everybody?
How's it going, Ranting South African?
Ranting South African, yeah, it's going good, Dave.
How's it going, Wolflow? You already introduced yourself. How's it going, Old Dirty?
What's going on, people? It's the Old Dirty.
Yeah.
Alright, and how's it going, Clown Meat?
Oh, you know, it's always wonderful, man.
Alright. Today, I guess we're going to talk about buying subs on YouTube, because I've been noticing that a lot lately. People just flagging people's videos for just playing around on YouTube. And then I noticed I came across a video of this guy filming children at a fucking elementary school. And he was proud of it. We'll talk about that too, and anything else that comes up to mind. I guess we'll
Dude, that picture, dude.
Here's Nate. Nate's here.
Yeah, it took a minute for my phone to figure out it had high-speed internet.
All right.
Yeah, I didn't think you'd be home yet.
You know, no, I'm not home yet. I'm still on the truck.
That's what I thought. We just got off the phone.
Dude, I got to roast that motherfucker tonight. He opened his mouth again in the video, and this time he put his foot so fucking dark that, so far down his fucking throat, he shit in shoelaces. Did you want to go first, Nate, then?
Go, Nate. Go first, Nate.
Yeah, I gotta tell you, League of Winning. Let's get fucking. First off, I already work in the game industry. I make money on fucking YouTube. Fact is, I make more money on fucking YouTube from a trip than you did all fucking year being the cat lady. All right. Secondly, you say developers don't want to mess with GPU technology. The fucking PS4 has that. The Xbox One has that. You fucking retard. Jesus Christ. Pull your head out of your ass before it turns as black as fucking Dick's finger. God, the fucking motherfucker, I swear.
Well, Dave, I know, congratulations is going montage, but I think after tonight you're going to be flagged.
Yeah, tonight I'm being flagged. I just got full screen. I just had them fucking accept me. I guess that's over with.
Fucking itching.
Woo.
Hey, you guys get an echo on my end?
No,
Hey, Nick, how did you get your nose back? I didn't get it back to you.
Well, what's all this with, like, I seen him filming children in a fucking elementary school, like, and he was proud of it. And the kids were like, who's this weird man following us? And he's like cursing at him. He's like, I have the right to be here.
Does he still fight over paper and plastic?
Huh?
Does he still fight over paper and plastic at Walmart?
I don't know.
Hey, me.
Yeah, man.
You know, people got mad when I said Godfather of Nintendo. So I'm thinking, instead of calling myself the Godfather of Nintendo, why don't I just call myself the Simba of the gaming?
Come on, goddamn! Somebody say so.
Well, I'm just listening. I don't know.
I'll start that petition under Article Code 64-5.26-
So, mate, you got a flag recently on your channel. On what video?
Yeah, I got it. We got a flag, so I had to go through another channel to go Google Hangouts because soon as Brother Nate mentioned my name and all the rest of our names on his channel, the very same day or the very next morning, I got flagged. I swear to God, I did. And it was over the video that went Nate went ring ring. That was it.
Now, what did this all start from? It started from what video?
When he was born, he should have been born and went to the side of the mountain like they do the Spartans. Looked at his body and said, "Damn, he's got 5 legs and 6 arms. Throw that bitch over the mountain." That's what I would have done. I threw that bitch right over the mountain. You know that you see that movie 300 where they had them babies like that. Even when he started talking like that, I threw him right over the mountain and killed him.
Hey, mate.
Yeah.
I want you to ship me one of your freaking female mannequins. I'll put that bitch master seat.
Nate wants a pocket pussy now.
Oh, by the way, for the record, I did not say anybody in particular I like to throw over the mountain. Nobody in particular.
No talking about raping dead bodies and anything like that.
I didn't say anybody in particular. I was actually talking about my mother.
I'd like to kick his ass right down a fucking hill.
He's gonna flag you motherfuckers like you don't know. I'm telling you.
If somebody's screwing around with somebody, then why? I mean, I would never go flag somebody on YouTube.
And if he wasn't the one, why'd he take down all his videos like 2 minutes later?
Yeah, well, that's true. I mean,
he takes them all down for the second time.
The only one that was the Zelda video. Every other one has disappeared. Now he's like back, I guess. So I don't know. It is what it is. I just thought it was weird that he was proud of showing him stalking children at a high school and middle school, and they're all like freaked out and they're looking at him. Then he starts cursing at them. He's one of them people that just try to get as far away with stuff as they can. Like, oh, let me go videotape this. I have the right to be here. And they're screaming like an idiot. He has no friends, and that's what he does on his personal time as he goes to high schoolers. That's horrible. But I don't know.
He's not denying it, number one. Number two, I'd rather be the guy that people go, you remember that stupid fucking idiot that wore clown makeup and had a stupid fucking 70s suit? Whatever happened to him? I'd rather be that guy. Than the guy is known for snitching. I'd rather be the dumb idiot.
Cheers to that.
Right on.
Well, I used to watch his channel. I mean, I still watch it. I don't care. I mean, I don't understand it. He makes videos with his cat, and I think some of his stuff was funny at one time. But I mean, I don't know. How did you get into it? Was it from our podcast or like in the comments section?
Who, me?
Like, where did it all start?
Who, Nate?
No, Nate. League of Legends.
He called you a social reject.
Oh, was it? Well, I am. Everybody knows that. I don't like people. I hate going outside. Fuck! I hate people, man. I don't have any friends, and I love that shit. I'm a fucking social reject. That's why I got 1,000 fucking trophies. I'm just admitting it, man. I am a social reject. I like you guys. I don't like real people. Look what's behind me, man. That's who the fuck I talk to all fucking day.
Right.
Now his sub count's like way over 1,000, but he only gets like 30 views, 60 views a video. How is that?
I don't know. Artel, can you take that one?
All those cats are using the same account.
I know what you mean, bro. I've got like 30 subs, and I get like a couple thousand views on a couple of my
What's the
videos.
point of buying subs? Like, just to make you relevant, you got a big sub base next to your name, but no views? I mean, I don't get the point.
Well, first of all, here's my question to all you good people in this room. I don't know who you're talking about, number one. But my question to you is, fuck, I forgot the question. My question to you is, give me a minute. I'm all fucked up. Give me a minute.
Take your time.
I jerked off twice today, so I was calm. I'm lying. I'm just being fucking honest, man.
Yeah,
Before I forget, I'm sorry if I'm cutting anybody off, but I'm just saying, how long are you going to keep saying I got shit on my hard drive and I'm going to go to the cops? I got shit on my hard drive where I see it in the comment section where he said he was going to the police the next day. I mean, how long? I'm going to go do something to somebody with a name. Let me think. Okay, fucking, I can't use Bruce Wayne because somebody may be called named Bruce Wayne somewhere in Chicago. Give me a fictional. Hey, Bugs Bunny, I'm going to fucking kill you and I'm going to lay on top of you and fuck my wife on your body. Bugs Bunny's going to go to the courts and sue me? I didn't know you could fucking threaten a fictional character, man. For real, come on, man. Come on, man. Get the fuck out of here. Fucking hard drive. It's on my hard drive. I don't give a fuck. You ought to see the shit's on my hard drive. I watch MPT porn. I watch fucking.
I want to see him show himself on camera. I want to see what League of Winning looks like.
I don't hear.
I don't want to see the cat.
I don't.
why don't
What
Hey,
happened?
What?
Him hiding in the bushes is good enough for me watching them kids.
Safe distance.
And then he was like following them after they leave the parking lot home, and they're like, the kids are all getting creeped out, and he's like, yeah, I was says in the video that he was right next to one, he overheard everything they were saying. And then he went to the principal and gave the principal the videotape, and he said he was trying to prevent bullying, but I don't think he was.
You know,
I think he has no life and was just harassing children.
Dave, if I can say
Oh,
something.
you can talk. What do you think of this ranting South African?
You know, I watched the documentary recently on people that try to be superheroes. They dress up like superheroes and they go out and they help society. There was this guy, this fucking pervy dude in a trench coat, getting fucking lit up, and he's hitting on women. He's fighting crime. That's exactly what this fucknut is. Trying to be
You know, just to let you all know, when you wake up tomorrow, you're gonna have a flag on your channel.
okay, that's it is what it is.
I'll just make another one.
Well, I'll be honest, I never had a problem with the guy, and until now, I didn't like that he flagged his channel down, just doing it all to get, meat going, because the guy, just stays at home on disability with his cat. But, I mean, it's all fun and games on YouTube. You're never going to go to somebody's house and kill them and screw their dead body and all that. If somebody said it's just a joke, but he took that and he got your channel down. I mean, but him threatening that he has stuff on his hard drive, I mean, it's good to see somebody actually take it.
First off, technically, if he has stuff on his drive from YouTube, he kinds of service. It's illegal by YouTube's terms. You are not supposed to use any kind of outside content from YouTube.
You're breaking up a little bit.
Breaking up.
Yeah.
Fucking shitty ass.
Shady ass what?
Phone!
Oh, yeah.
I got meats nuts for a phone!
Well, the batters are running low on that one then. Shit.
No, it's called internet.
Well, all right, we can talk back. We'll talk about everything in the podcast. Did anybody see Gamescom?
Yep.
Yeah.
I saw a little bit of it now. I didn't see it all. I saw pretty much like the what they showed of Bloodborne, or is that what it's called? Bloodborne. I saw a few other things, and I was pretty happy with it. What do you think won Gamescom?
Nintendo.
Nintendo, they didn't. What did Nintendo do? I missed that.
I have no idea what they did, man.
Was Nintendo there? No, they were there, but they had like demos. Right?
Yeah, they just had the game thing.
Did they show anything new or no?
Nope.
Nothing
Let me
new.
talk about that. Yeah, Nintendo idea. Now, what they should have done, they should have went on a stage where anybody, if I was fucking running like a conference, I would do this. I would just send my guys, all the developers out on stage, show gameplay demos, and talk during the demos as they're doing their walkthroughs, and then move on to the next one, move on to the next one. That's it. No dancers, no lasers, no bullshitting in between, talking about this, talking about that. Just explain the game, move on, and then you're done. Watch
Well, that's
the
what
other
they
guy
did.
make an ass of himself.
Well, that's what they did with the at E3.
No, they made asses of themselves. Oh, more so this time. Announcing exclusive this, exclusive that. Nah, man, I don't want to hear all that shit. Just show the game. That's what
I guess the biggest controversy was Tomb Raider being a exclusive to the Xbox One, the new Tomb Raider game. What is it called? The Tomb Raider what?
Rise of the Tomb Raider.
Rise of the Tomb Raider. That's exclusive to the Xbox One, but it's only a timed exclusive, right?
Yeah, they were misleading everybody, and Sony's
Yeah.
doing the same shit. Misleading shit. It's
It's
fucking
like-
I don't get annoyed by it, but it's stupid.
Yeah, but Plants vs. Zombies, they had it like that was an exclusive to the Xbox One. And then like a few months ago, I learned that it was like a better version coming out on PS4. All this additional stuff. And that one almost was a game that was going to get me to get an Xbox One. And then now I see it like on the PS4. You know, they do that all the time. Try to make it look like it's an exclusive, like, but it's not, you know. So, I mean, I can wait on the new Tomb Raider on the PS4. I didn't really care to. I liked the last one, but it wasn't that great of a game like the old ones. Good graphics, great, but the gameplay wasn't as good as the old one.
Yeah, Nate. Oh, we lost him.
Did you hear about how else they got caught lying?
No.
Yeah,
they
Microsoft.
had these demos of all their games, but they were crashing and they were going to like Windows desktop, so they weren't even running on Xbox One.
Oh yeah. They do that all the time.
And they had like the Xbox Ones out there with the Kinects and the Xbox One, you know, making it look like you were playing it on the actual console, but they were just running them on PCs.
Yep. Sorry, Nate. You're breaking
What's
up.
up?
Here's the thing, guys. Sorry, man, but here's the thing. Now, they show them on PCs. Yeah, you gotta expect that when you go to these things, when you watch these things, most of these games are not gonna look like they look there. That's the thing. And then,
Yeah, they PC.
well, that's the thing. If you have the patience, if you know what you're getting into, go PC. That's all there is to it. If you
They don't
don't,
have things like
fuck that
Gamescom
shit.
and E3's PCs.
But the way it is now with
PC's
NVIDIA,
pretty
and
irrelevant.
oh, PC's not irrelevant. Whatever. Your ass.
Well, you just said no. They're gonna look at the way they look at these conferences on PC, but you know, PC's not at a lot of these conferences. That's actually not true.
Oh my God, RXL, there is no one set PC. PC means personal computing.
Yeah, you know what PC stands for here.
RXL,
I believe we knew what PC stood for, Nate. I gotta be honest, Nate. I can't really hear what you're saying. You should take some of that YouTube money that you're making from your truck. You know, all that YouTube money that you're making, and put it towards like some better internet.
Jesus.
Yo, your audio ain't matching your visual, you know what I'm saying?
Wait. I'm on Nate's channel right now. He's averaging about 200 views a video. What are you making every video? About 20 cents?
20 cents.
Have you ever been paid from YouTube, Nate?
yeah, actually,
How much were you paid on your last payment?
Not included by Nintendo.
$62.
How much?
62.
And you've been on, and how many times have you been paid? Just the one time, right, Nate?
Almost $200.
Haven't you been on YouTube for like 3 years?
Yeah, but I'm like 7 years, bro.
It just doesn't kind of sounds like not a lot of money to, you know, make such a bold statement of how much money you make from a truck on YouTube.
In the morning from California, back on $4,440.
I can't even hear you, Nate. Nobody can.
No. I can't hear you, man. Come on.
Is that coming in clear for anybody? Maybe you guys can translate it for me?
No, I think he's been talking to Satan too much.
Yes.
Sound like he's been kidding me.
Tommy, can you hear me?
I heard you say that, yeah.
Tell him how much I'll be making on my California load this weekend.
Huh? Well, no. I couldn't hear you, man.
I said, tell him how much I'll be making on my California load this weekend.
Oh, $4,000. He gets half.
Wow, that's pretty good. 2,000?
Yeah. That's what. Yeah. Yeah.
Are you driving right now?
Yeah.
Kind of puts that $200 every 3 years in perspective, doesn't it?
No. Where'd he go?
He might have left.
Oh well, he'll be back.
His internet dropped him again.
So Gamescom, a lot of people were saying Sony didn't do that great of a show. I liked what Sony showed. Microsoft showed. Huh?
Okay, now that.
So all in all, I thought Gamescom was a decent show from what I've seen. What did you think, Old Dirty?
I thought it was okay. It wasn't as going to be better than E3, but I mean, it was okay. I wanted to see some more stuff, different games and stuff like that. But
Gamescom is like, you know, E3 or kind of like a little.
yeah, it's the E3 for Europe, UK.
A lot of people think that Nintendo Directs like shows outside of E3, or since everything's so amped up now, they think they're supposed to see this gigantic show of Gamescom and Tokyo Game Show, and they're really not that big a show, you know. But everybody knows. Like even the Nintendo Directs, they think they're going to be game after game every week.
Right. I mean, overall, you know, it was okay. You know what I'm saying?
Well,
you know, Sony showed some couple of good games. Showed a couple of good games. I mean, the only game I'm really looking forward to is Battlefield Hardline, and the game coming from Microsoft, that roller coaster game, Scream Coaster or something like that.
Oh, they're making a roller coaster game?
Yeah, that game looked badass.
Scream
That's something I
Ride.
can really get into.
Looks
Is
fun.
it like a type game where you like
You can fuck with all the physics and everything.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
You actually get to build the track, and yeah, you can like actually knock people off of it and stuff. You're
Yeah, that
supposed to
game.
actually, like,
It's gonna be a sleeper watch. Nobody's gonna pay attention to that game.
Does anybody here have an Xbox One or plans to get one?
I'm
after
getting
this
one.
show, I actually might plan on getting one. We'll get to that. Sony now.
And then I just don't see right now I don't see the point. I think they're going to lower the price on it again.
Well, yeah, not yet. These games are going to take a long time, man.
I'm not going to drop, what is it now, $400? I'm not going to give them that when they're going to lower the price. Because the thing is with me with the Xbox One, I thought it was cool when it had the Kinect. I was for the Kinect. And then when they just kind of done away with the Kinect, don't even do the graphics of the PS4, what are you buying? You're buying a console that's a step below the PS4. You have the feet. I mean, you can't get the Kinect. I don't see the point. I'll get it. Not anything, but I'm not wasting it.
I think the Xbox One can do 1080p. I mean, it got damn near the same guts as the PS4. I don't see why not.
No. The PS4s are a lot more raw power, man. They're both still pretty bottlenecked like that.
PS4's got a lot of
Because I figure coming from next gen to this gen, they should be able to do 1080p. I mean, if they was upscaling last gen to 1080p, these consoles now should be able to, but you just got to give developers time to actually learn the hardware. They're just not going to come out the door, doing 1080p.
The thing with the Xbox One is the hardware is what it is. I mean, sure, you can do 1080p, but you're going to have to sacrifice something. You're going to have to lower some textures, some other things, lighting.
Right.
It can be done.
The last gen that way.
What was that?
I said, who cares if they had to lower the textures a little bit? It'd still look better than last gen. They ought to be doing 1080p 60 frames a second also. The hell with texture setting. Give us the rate. Give us the resolution.
I actually agree with that.
But can you really say that you can tell, like, Ride's supposed to be 900p? Can you really tell that it was 900p or 1080p? You really couldn't tell the difference. So what's the difference? As long as it's 60 frames per second, that's cool. Now 900p, it's still like 1080p. I'm sorry. All right.
Well, I can tell the difference whenever I look at a video, 720, whatever.
You can't do the difference on 900p.
You can see some difference if you look at it at the right distance and you look at it on the right TV and it's streaming properly. Yeah, you can see some difference there.
Question. Let me ask you a question. In the greatest scheme of things, when you're actually playing a game, can you tell the difference? No.
I can. I observe a lot when I'm playing my game for the most part. Like, I'm pretty observant.
Are you Black Bond? Do you go up to your screen with a magnifying glass and count the pixels?
I kind of do, man. I kind of do. That's me, man. That's how I am. I like to pay attention to the little details. That's me, man.
Do you care about that, though, when you're actually playing the game?
No, it's not that important. I noticed it. That's all I'm saying.
Only Black Bond. I keep
Only
going
Black
out.
Bond. What?
Are we getting a lot of feedback?
Oh
Only
yeah.
Black Bond would care.
A lot of people care. I mean, don't you care? Don't you have 2 video cards in your PC?
Ooh.
Bump, bump, bump.
Dude, I could play it 7.
If you can play in 720p, take one of your video cards out. You don't need it.
Well, I don't care about 1080p. I'm more worried about 4K. That's what I want to see the games in.
You better go hibernate for a while, man.
I love all these people upgrading to 4K when most like television providers haven't even caught up to 1080p yet.
Yeah, they had like my television provider. They all hey.
So if television can't do 1080p, what makes you think the video game?
Video games could probably make, before you know it, they could make 4K games. That doesn't mean the games are still going to look any good. I mean, you can run it at that resolution, but it could still look like shit. You know what I mean?
4K game. That's gonna happen. A mainstream AAA game. Making an indie game on Xbox One, PS4 only does 1080p for its game.
Yeah.
That's first.
Easy for you to say. We're breaking up.
Marcel, did you now in The Last of Us? You do see a big difference from the PS3 version to the PS4, right?
I see a little bit of a difference graphically. I mean, the PS3 version already looked.
I'm
pretty
talking
good.
about the frame rate.
Oh, the frame rate is much better, especially in the multiplayer.
See how faster the online multiplayer is?
Oh yeah, it's much better.
Yeah. I mean, I think it's great. I mean, like to me, the online multiplayer is like playing a same game, but it's like faster. I just like it 60 frames. And when you drop it to 30 frames and you lock it, you can see the huge difference.
You know, above graphics and any of this other bullshit, I want the next gen standards to be 60 frames per second. I don't care if graphics take a hit.
Yeah. I'm with you on it.
And that's what it should be. That don't even stop. Tell push to the max. Instead, give them 60 seconds. It has to be 900. If it has to be 60, but that thing, all this it looks 2 years. That's a gym and at 60 frames. Be happy. Period.
Man.
Are we getting an interpreter in here?
You know, it's sad that
Nate's internet is 8 frames per second.
That's better.
Are you in a tunnel, Nate? Drive out of that motherfucker. As soon as you hit a patch of good internet, just park there, Nate.
What do you
Where were we?
Nate? Are you using the Straight Talk internet from Walmart? Or
He's using the cricket. He's using the cricket.
Guys, we were talking about Sony press conference, I think.
Did anybody like what they seen of Bloodborne? I like that. That was pretty good.
Fuck yeah! I gave the art style. Holy shit!
Yeah, it's pretty cool.
Did you guys see the what is it called? Not the evil. Well, the evil within looks dope. But did you guys see Until Dawn?
No, that's one I didn't get to see. What is that? A survival horror too?
here's the thing. It's like you're in a fucking horror movie and you're making all these decisions. You're like, can I go with this guy? He's like, come with me. He's like, I can do that, or I can investigate what's going on with this strange man that walked by was. And like, it makes an impact. You can like shoot yourself or let the other person live or whatever, and there's like saws coming at you. It's fucked, dude.
What is that? What is that called?
Until Dawn.
Oh, okay, that's an indie game.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That's like
it looks fucking good though, man. They're using the
like Sparkle or
Yo, Dave, they're using the engine for what's it called?
They're using the box.
Nate, are you getting another PS4?
Dude, I'm gonna get all the systems. I have all the fucking best games on the truck.
He's gonna get them all. He's gonna get them all next week after his $4,000 payday.
Don't be jealous.
No, I'm gonna wait till next week. The big unboxings.
Please, man.
You heard it here first, folks. Next Saturday.
We use.
Nate, the next time you go to GameStop and trade something in, we need a video of it. I want to see what people think at GameStop when they see you coming. They're like, yes, we got him on the list. There's Nate. This is my guy.
You know what? I don't want to make a game called Spill Your Feet and Tell Me We Eat an hour.
Oh man.
What did you say? Nintendo's playing with power.
Next time Nate trades in a Wii U, he's gonna go around the back like he's buying some kind of fucking corn or something.
So that
Sneak through the back.
that game was shown. What about what did Microsoft show besides the roller coaster? The only new thing besides the
Oh, they showed Dragon Age. Dragon Age actually looks good.
yeah, but that's gonna be on PS4 too.
Oh, is it? Oh, okay. You're talking about exclusive.
Yeah.
What else was exclusive for Microsoft?
Forza Horizon 2. That's pretty good, man.
Yeah.
It's pretty seamless. You can just go right into races and shit, in and out, back into the world. It looks like a fun game, man. You can customize your cars. You can add like, paint jobs and all that stuff, like special custom paint jobs, your own graphics. I don't know. I think they're doing a lot of cool shit with that. And
It looks like they're introducing the customization of Forza, which has always been pretty good.
Did they show the crew? Like, did they go into that game? But that's right.
No, they didn't even show it.
Yeah, I want to see, like, because that's supposed to be like a huge open world game, and you're supposed to be able to go with your other like crews to battle other crews all over the world, like that.
I heard that it looks like it has a lot of potential. At the same time, I heard it has some issues when you're playing it. Things like loading times and stuff like that. Just
there's a lot of the crew or the other one.
the crew.
Oh, okay.
Drive Club, I don't know.
The crew is a new IP. So you're gonna have problems like watching. At the Forza, so you think Horizon was a lot better than
it's more on my radar right now, actually. I don't know how it drives, though. It all depends on how it drives, if it's the right feel for me, right? Everyone kind of has a different feel.
And then what did they announce with the Xbox One? Like hard drive one. That's the new Xbox deal, the white one.
Oh, with the Sunset Overdrive?
Well, I guess Xbox is going to have a white Xbox One with Call of Duty Advanced Warfare and a 1 terabyte hard drive.
No, the white one is actually for Sunset Overdrive.
What is
Which
it?
is ironically an indie game.
The white one is for Sunset Overdrive.
Oh, okay, that's the one for Sunset Overdrive. All right.
Yeah.
I don't
And
know.
the white one actually looks nice.
Yeah, but who's it? They just copying Sony. With
You say what?
Who dreamed
Oh,
up
yeah.
it first? Was it Sony or Microsoft to make their? Well, I mean, they're like consoles. So I guess.
Why wouldn't they copy Sony?
You know, actually, Microsoft is giving you that white console and a free game for $400. I think that Destiny bundle, that white one's for $460, so you're not even getting a free game.
What?
Like the better deal.
Yeah, I'm trying to get that.
Oh, it was 400 euros.
Yeah, I'm trying to get that Destiny's bundle PS4.
Yeah, I know a lot of people that are buying the Destiny bundle. There's a lot of people I know that are trading their black one in, and they're getting the Destiny bundle. So don't do good on that bundle. Didn't they make the Last of Us bundle too?
I think they did, or was that the PS4?
Yeah, I thought they made a Last of Us.
They had a PS3, so we're not sure about the PS4.
What do you have to say about all this, mate?
Oh no. There was people were saying in the comments that this echo's bad, man.
Oh, the echo is bad?
Yeah, the echo's horrible.
Oh, sorry, that's probably me, man. Let me drop it out and back in. Hold up.
Oh, I didn't even. Let's ask some Q&A questions. If I can get it to work.
Yeah, do that, man. I've been watching your page. A couple people, while you guys were talking.
They won't let me.
If anybody in the Hangout is like listening without headphones on, like just through speakers, you're gonna get.
Yeah, it won't let me do it. It says there's a problem completing this action. It never lets me do it.
Yeah, it didn't work for me either, man. I was trying to see the comments just so we can get some feedback from people. We got 3 people watching.
So all in all, was decent. I mean, the only big thing I heard out of it was the whole Tomb Raider ordeal. People are very upset. More people signing a petition for Tomb Raider to come. I guess the PS4. I don't know.
That's stupid.
I mean, I think that game I could just wait.
Yeah,
there's some really sick people in this world, man. When you have to go online, Twitter and all this, and threaten developers and saying you're gonna kill them and rape them and all this shit over a fucking game.
I bet you most of them didn't even play the last Tomb Raider.
Right.
They just
Bet you the last one they played was PlayStation 1.
I think it's all just media, how much it plays a part in this generation of gaming. It goes along with the whole thing with all these shows, the Nintendo Directs. People just want a lot of shit, and they're like, demanding it from these developers, and some of them will listen and some of them won't. You got Microsoft that will bend over backwards now for the gamers, but it don't matter what they do, nobody really cares. Sony listens. Nintendo, that depends.
They do their own thing.
Yeah, they're gonna do their own thing regardless. I don't think they care. But it's an interesting generation with media, like how much it plays. Other than that, with the gaming, are there any other gaming news or anything?
Quantum Break.
Huh?
Quantum Break.
Oh, now
I'll go for that.
Break?
It could be good, man. They have a good track record, and it looked like it had some cool strategic elements the whole time. Stop and think. Keep an eye on it. It's not gonna look like it did there. Yeah.
It supposedly has a TV show built into it, and the choices that you make affects the TV show you're watching at the game.
But you know what? What's crazy is that game Quantum Break is actually a downgrade from what they showed at E3.
Of course.
You know, remember how Zaire was talking about, oh, this gameplay right there, this game engine right there. I don't see it now.
Yeah, but I think it's getting to a point to where people are going to have to accept what they see at E3. It's not going to be what we get in our hands when we get the physical or digital copy. And that's the same thing with The Evil Within. They showed that when it first, they first announced it. Now I think it was a demo PewDiePie was playing. It didn't look anything like what they were showing before, but still, it was like.
You watch PewDiePie?
No, I wanted to see. I typed in Evil Within, and he was playing it. He had the demo, or they sent him a copy of something. And I watched it, and it looked like a great game, but not anything what they showed when they first showed the game. Which I don't care. It's going to be that, but it's just to get. They're showing you some badass PC version of it just to get you hyped up for it. That's all.
Yeah.
But,
Don't worry, nowadays even the PC version gets downgraded.
Yeah.
Well, that's true, man. Unfortunately, it's happening quite a bit.
It's always been like that. I remember when I was a kid and I grabbed, like, back when you used to buy video games, they had the boxes actually on the shelves, and you would take the box and look on the back, and it would have these screenshots. And it never really looked quite as good when you took it home and played it on your own TV.
Yeah. I don't know. People aren't going to be happy with anything that they get this generation. You're always got people sparking up fucking petitions and everything else. It's getting ridiculous.
It's weird they petition for all these games, and most of these motherfuckers buy like 3 games a year.
Yeah, that's what I don't understand. I mean, I'm not even going to buy all the games that are coming out. I'll get most of them, like maybe a quarter of what's coming out, but like one time when I first started watching YouTube, I forgot who it was I was watching. This guy's like, I'm getting this game, I'm getting that game, I'm getting this game. I was like, where the fuck are you getting all this money? I was like, this guy's like buying every fucking game, and he even laughed in the comment when he wrote back to me. Like, unless you're making a boatload of money off this channel, I damn sure don't see you buying the game. I think it was that one dude that was like a tech guy. I'm not trying to be racist or anything. I'm just pointing out that he's a black guy, but I mean that narrows a lot of that narrows down a lot of people on YouTube.
Hey, I'm the only token black guy in here now.
Hold on.
Was it Stone Fox Media?
No, it was like something Games Tech, etc. Do you know what I'm talking about?
Because Stone Fox Media, he's rolling in dough. The sheets he puts on his sister's couch as he lives there.
I think his name
of the finest quality.
Games Tech and etc. That was his name, and he changed his channel into like a like for a little while because he said it was getting the most views. Like when you take a game and you turn it into a movie, just edit it all out. He did that for a little while, and he told his YouTube fans, he's like, I'm doing this because this is what pays for the views. I don't know. He did like reviews. I don't know. I can't. It's Games Tech and etc. I think it was called. But I asked him. I said, "Are you going to buy all these games?" And I said, "Where are you getting all this money?" And he just laughed. So I mean, it is what it is.
Nate's gonna draw me.
Oh man.
Did anybody else see anything else at Gamescom they want to talk about? What's the next one? Is it Tokyo Game Show or?
Hold up. But yeah, they're holding off for that. Sony couldn't even show all their games. They got some more.
I was impressed with Bloodborne. I'm really hyped up for that game. I was really happy that Sony showed it. Showed off some gameplay.
Yo, I like that game Wild, man. It's supposed to be the size of Europe. It's an open world and it's beautiful. And it's all like animal based. Looks fucking cool, man. Mythical and shit.
All these survival horror games. That's like one of my favorite
oh, you're in luck, bro.
games. So
yeah. Yeah, you're good to go. With all
Did
these
anybody
level
play
30.
that? Did anybody play that? Is it called PT?
Hmm? Oh,
Did
yeah.
The demo PT that PlayStation 4 has right now?
Yeah, I'm not gonna lie. I couldn't figure out what the fuck I was supposed to do. I got the number, and I couldn't dial. I was like, how do I dial?
It don't tell you what to do. Like, I finally figured out, like, zoom in on certain stuff, and then I got slammed by this lady, and after that I just kept going into the door, out the door, and it was getting annoying, but I wanted to find out what was going to happen. I think that's a Silent Hill game.
Yeah, Silent Hills.
Yeah, it looks really good. I mean, it's creepy. I'll give them that. And then it has the baby like screaming in the fridge, like up in the air. I couldn't get past that. Like, that was driving me nuts. But it was definitely a good little demo. But they could have explained a little bit more. Like, this is what you do. They want you to like guess, I guess. And then I looked on like some of the Let's Plays or whoever was playing it just to get an idea of what the fuck to do. And I guess you have to do certain things when certain, like the baby screams or something. But you would have no clue to do certain things. Like when to answer the phone, or you would think when it rings, right? I mean, I don't know.
That's crazy.
What's up, Ranting?
Did you see that in South Africa? That demo PT that's on PlayStation right now? Did you play that by any chance?
I did, yeah, I played it.
What did you think of it?
Well, my parents didn't like it. I kind of shit my pants a little bit.
Really?
Yeah. No, it's good. It's a good demo. I'm looking forward to see what they're gonna do in the actual game. I've always been a big fan of the Silent Hill series. And it's good to see they bring the first-person perspective back to the game. They had it on the Room, on the Xbox, when it first came out, and I loved it.
Yeah. Now, it is a Silent Hill game, for sure. We know that, right?
Yeah. They're supposed to be bringing it back to the old style, too, from what I hear.
And I heard the guy from The Walking Dead, Daryl, is supposed to be the star of that game?
Yes.
Okay.
Actually, if you beat the trailer, and if you beat it the right way, you can either get a red screen or a yellow screen. If you get the red screen, they'll show you a little ending of showing the character of the Daryl guy walking down into the town of Silent Hill. So, pretty cool.
When is this supposed to come out?
Kojima haven't really announced anything as far as an announcement on the date of the game, but I'm assuming it'll probably come out in 2015.
Okay. So that threw me off because I was on my PlayStation and I saw this like game called PT and I clicked it and then it didn't say if it was a demo or anything. It just let me load it.
Right.
And I was like, oh man, they're giving you a free game. I think I was texting Wolflow. I was like, man, yeah, I thought it was a free game. And then I found out it was a demo when I looked online. So, I mean, all in all, out of Gamescom, I like the Blood Rain. I didn't get to see the game that Wolflow was talking about. I got to check. So a lot of it I got to check out. I saw about half the show. But from what I've seen on both shows, it was really good. But I did like, the best thing I liked was Bloodborne. I don't know why I said Blood Rain. Bloodborne. That was my most favorite thing.
Hey, Dave. If you check out my Google Plus, I've posted some of those.
Okay.
They're like 20-minute demos.
Oh, okay. Now, who is all getting Plants vs. Zombies Tuesday? There's Diablo that's coming out Tuesday. Are either any of you getting any of them games?
I'm not buying any more HD remakes. I'm not particularly happy with how they price them. They're pricing them too high. They say there's only a couple people working on them. They should be $60.
Diablo is not an HD remake because it isn't even out on PS3 yet, that one, The Reaper of Souls. It's coming out.
I thought it was.
No, it's coming out for PS3 and PS4. That's what it says.
thought it was what? I thought it was the HD of the PS3 Diablo 3.
Diablo 3.
The definitive version.
Diablo 3 was a PC game that came to PS3, and then PC got the expansion called Reaper of Souls. It's like a whole other like half of the game.
But it's still the same game.
No, on PC it's a little different. Those expansions, it's not like just DLC.
So but it still has the original game in it, right?
Yeah.
Okay, and then it has the bonus material and all that shit.
Right. But they said originally that on the PS3 version they couldn't run it at high spec level because of the graphics system didn't support any of the actions that happen on the screen, and also the size of some of the battles that you get into, the PS3 couldn't handle it. So they said on the PS4 at 60 frame rate. So that would be cool to see.
This is
Makes sense.
the Ultimate Evil Edition. So yeah, I guess it is a reboot. The way that they're advertising it, they said coming to PS4 and PS3. So I'm assuming it has never been on the PS3 yet. This Diablo, this Reaper of Souls edition. I don't know. I never played Diablo in my life, so I don't know anything about it. That's why I got confused.
The Reaper wasn't on PS3, but just the regular Diablo 3 was on PS3.
Well, people I knew that played the PS3 version of whatever Diablo was on before this, they liked it. They said it was a good game.
It doesn't run too well on the PS3. Has some issues.
Oh, okay.
It's a good game. It's a fun game, and it's got some replayability, right? Because you can get on co-op with your buddies and stuff like that. It's there's not a whole lot of variety in environments and stuff. I think I got some gripes with it, but you can still have fun with it. Decent game.
I took it like this game was like a World of Warcraft game or something. That's what I always thought Diablo.
But it is. It's just not as immersive as WoW is. I mean, it's still a over-the-top strategy game. Like a point system as far as attacking your foe. You have to get an XP level to defeat your enemy. You have to be equipped with equipment and weapons. But that's better than. So hey, that's my vote.
Anything's better than World of Warcraft.
Yeah. What about
I don't like their model?
Wolflow? What about Plants vs. Zombies? You're not into that?
I'll try
Plants vs. Zombies, the new one that's coming out, the Garden Warfare. I heard all good things about that.
How many can be on a squad? Does anybody know?
Probably
4 or 6, 8?
Well, it's more than 4.
I would say. I could be wrong now. I noticed the one thing I was watching last night, they had a zombies match like Call of Duty, and they had hordes of zombies that come after you, just like zombie thing. I don't think you fix anything. I think you have to plant plants or something and guard them from zombies.
You have to activate certain pots and activate different zombies to come up and defend the objective. So you can play it either co-op with a friend, or you can play it single, or you can go into the open lobby and play against other players. So
I heard it's like a battlefield game. I'm assuming it has a lot of people you can play on a team together. Because people are comparing. Some people, for some reason, I heard people I talked to playing it. They're like it's Battlefield, but it's like a Battlefield type shooter, but it's like Plants vs. Zombies. That's just the whole gimmick.
And you have to control points, right? Like tower defense style.
Yeah. So I'm definitely getting it. It's only $39. I mean, that ain't bad.
39?
Yeah.
I mean,
retail?
Yeah.
Or digital?
Both.
Yeah.
Yep.
Oh, sweet. I like retail. I'm old school, man.
Yeah, I'd rather get the box, man. I'd rather the box.
Fuck yeah.
I agree with that.
I'm just saying that's like a deal like Injustice, for example. I don't play PlayStation. But I wasn't turning down $8 for a damn game, that had everything. It's like Plants vs. Zombies. I would have got. That was one game pushing me to get an Xbox One, but then when I heard it was coming out for PS4, I was like, that's one less reason for me now to get an Xbox One.
Yeah.
And I'm assuming Dead Rising, that's another reason I want an Xbox One. That'll come up for the PS4 eventually. So.
What do you guys think of the order?
That looks good.
Oh, from what I've seen, I love it. That looks great.
Yeah, it do look good.
I can't say that Sony wanted me too much at the conference. I mean, I would have loved for them to talk a little bit more about No Man's Sky, since they had a little clip of it in the introduction for the conference at Gamescom. But unfortunately, they didn't speak about the game. But everything else looked good. I mean, I was hoping to find out a little bit more about Uncharted 4, but in the end, they held back on that for some weird reason.
Oh, they're not going to show off anything Uncharted until next year's E3. I don't think they'll show anything until next year's E3 for Uncharted. They're holding that. I'm hoping next year. I don't see it happening, but I'm assuming the year after that will be the Last of Us 2 they're going to show off. I'm sure they're working on that.
Right.
But we will see the Uncharted 4 next year at E3. I don't think they're going to announce it anytime soon.
It's a shame.
That picture looks like Levon been hanging out with Gamernate for too long, man.
He didn't even know it was Levon. He didn't even know.
Levonic.
No, I thought fucking Lawrence put some black dude in my avatar.
Yeah, I took a picture of it and sent it to Lawrence, and Lawrence says, "I'm going to put this on Dave's channel." I said, "Oh man."
What's funny is Levon, he don't get all upset like Guy Man.
No, I was getting ready to say that, man. Levon, he just goes with it, but Guy Man Superman, he was like, he wanted an explanation. He said he was freaked out, cyberbullying. I was like, God damn.
Cyberbullied.
Jeez, man, come on, me and you don't want to watch his channel.
I watched his video. It was actually pretty funny.
Well, I thought he had a sense of humor with some of his videos, and I figured I was going to mess with him back, but, well...
Apparently not.
Yeah, I guess not. And,
yeah, here's another one that was going to get our IP address and go to town.
Hey, have you smoked your gun?
Huh?
Oh my god.
Brownie.
Oh, what to do with the mannequins?
I was wondering who that was.
Hey.
What?
Hey, do you guys know anything about that Vanishing Ethan Carter game? I haven't seen
Sorry,
it.
I thought that was muted.
What now? What game are you talking about?
Vanishing Ethan Carter.
Yeah.
Yeah, it looked kind of crazy.
That came out on the PS3, I believe, last year. So that's again, it's kind of like bundled with the unfinished Spawn.
No.
PS3.
This is a new IP.
Oh, is it? Okay.
They showed it at E3, just a trailer where the guy was sitting at the fire and you could see all the little details. It's a real beautiful game, and looks a little different too. How they were. Check out the trailer.
I think it has a feel of like Heavy Rain to me. It's going to be one of those crime-solving, I guess, like horror games. I guess to a certain extent.
I think it's going to have a little bit more to it than that. It's going to be, when I looked at it, it had some cool effects and stuff. Like it was had like these spirits kind of, I don't know what they were, like souls or something, kind of whipping around. I don't know. I think there's a little more to it than just meets the eye. I'm just guessing. It's hard to tell with just a trailer,
Yeah, that's true.
Can't really analyze it that much.
Did they show up any more on the Battlefield Hardlines? Like, did they show up anything of that?
Yeah.
Well, what did he? What? Okay, since we talked about Sony and Microsoft, I didn't see EA. What did they show?
EA showed. They actually showed more gameplay of Battlefield Hardline. Like they showed different modes. They showed the story mode, and from what I've seen, it looked actually better than that beta that they put out. Way better.
Oh.
They had modes where you actually in the car and the cops are chasing you. You can be the bad guys, try to knock the cops off you, or you can be the cops trying to get the bad guys. You guys can be on foot. It had a story mode. One of the guys that played in 8 Mile, the black guy, I don't know his name, in 8 Mile, but he actually one of the characters for the story mode. Man, it looked awesome. It looks good.
Stepping it up, man.
You said they showed Dragon Age? You said they showed Dragon Age too?
Yeah, Dragon Age.
That looked pretty good.
I'm an RPG guy, man. I'm all over that shit.
Well, I have one. I hate to go back to this game as we're talking about EA now, but is Bloodborne an RPG?
Oh yeah.
Okay.
Big time.
Okay.
So, Wolflow, what do you think about the Shadow of Mordor coming in?
Oh yeah, I'm down with that. I can't remember the other game. I remember that other one. There's another one that's coming out. It's like an action RPG. It's under everybody's radar. It's not on anyone's radar. What is that? Fuck. Can't remember it, man. There's lots of shit though. Lots of shit.
I'm just afraid that they're gonna make a slip up that they did in the game that was kind of like, I don't know, like a failed abortion, I guess. Looks good. I'm all for it. I love RPGs. That next to first shooters is kind of my thing. Fighter games, by the way.
Yo, they need a fucking open world fighting game. That's what they need.
Well, that's what I was. That's what the last podcast. I said have like open world where everybody could join up in like groups and fight other groups. Like that'd be great.
Other people have been saying that too, man. That's gonna be the thing to aim for. Yeah.
I mean, that'd be, to me, I'm all for that. You know, one game I would like to see come back though, like do a sequel to it, The Warriors. That old game.
Yeah.
I like that. Like, so I like all the Rockstars. I think Rockstar did that game.
Yeah, they did.
And I'm curious what they're working on next. Everybody seems to think it's going to be Red Dead Redemption 2, but you never know. They come out with a whole new IP. You never know.
I kind of wish they would only just come up with Red Dead 2, because I mean, Red Dead Redemption is still my favorite game on the last generation.
That's a top dog game.
They said the online to that game is pretty similar to Grand Theft Auto 5.
Well,
Red Dead?
I played that online a bunch, and I always had a blast. Literally.
Now the online in that game's kind of messed up because they stopped maintaining the server. But they're still running, but there's tons of glitches.
Yeah, I'll be honest, I never played Red Dead Redemption.
Oh man, you have to play that game.
I never got. I played pretty much all Rockstar's games. I never got to play Red Dead Redemption. That's why I'm hoping they make a remastered version of it. Since that's all they're making, right?
You're just hoping for the remake. Wow.
Well, that's one remake that I will buy that. Sorry.
Fuck it, man.
Shout out to Justin Wheeler. He watched the podcast. He said Plants vs. Zombies is 12 on 12.
Oh, damn. Really?
That's going to be very cool.
Oh, wow, man. That's going to be good then, man.
Yeah, thanks, Justin Wheeler. Shout out to you.
Right on, man. That's going to be badass, man. It better work right.
No, I've heard all good things about this game. I have friends that have it for the 360, and they love it.
Let me ask you something about.
They said the other thing about this game is that they're maybe incorporating microtransactions into it. EA said they would never do that to that game, but they lied.
Oh, fuck that. Yeah.
But I mean,
Assassin's Creed Unity's getting microtransactions now.
Well, did you see how they changed that whole thing? I was talking to the Ranting South African. We were talking about before the podcast how they turned that whole game to Rogue now or something. Did you see that whole flow? Like how Assassin's Creed Unity is called Rogue or something? It's on the new Game Informer too. Like he's gonna be like a assassin with a gun now. I don't know.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, he's gonna be. It's gonna be a Templar, so you can play as one of the Templars hunting the.
Yeah, they're going. I guess they have to go in a new direction, and I think they're going more into the online on that one, right?
Well, I'm not sure if they're gonna do, but it looks a lot like Black Flag. You know, you're still on a ship. They're still gonna have naval battle happen. I'm not sure how that ties in, but I mean, it's not a bad thing. Since Assassin's Creed 4, I mean, Flag was good, but like we spoke about earlier, it's competitive after a while. After you go, you know, eavesdrop on this guy and tail this guy, and I don't know. I'm kind of burnt out on the series, I think.
Dude, guys, that's exactly what I'm saying, man. I'm like, okay, it's going to be a great game. It's probably going to be fun. If you haven't played them, hop in there, or if you're really hooked on the story, but I'm just tired of it, man. Can't do
but
it.
I always say I'm tired of it, I'll get I'll end up getting it going.
Yeah.
I mean, because it gets to a point, like, sometimes what's there to play, and then you end up buying it.
Exactly. Yeah.
Yep. That's what normally happens, you know. I'll probably bet, and by that time there's not going to be anything else to play, and I'll be stuck between Call of Duty Advanced Warfare, Titanfall Limited Edition, or this game.
Well, that's another thing. The new Call of Duty, they finally showed off the online multiplayer. What did everybody think of that?
Yeah, what a sad thing that was.
It looked like garbage to me. I'm not.
I mean,
I've never been into the Call of Duties. I haven't really. It just hasn't been my thing because they were trying to be too realistic, but they weren't. And now it's, to me, it looks like it's just trying to be fun. And like, I don't know, I'm kind of down with that. Looks kind of fun. Looks broken. Looks fun.
I just want to try it out because they're jumping around like Titanfall. That's about it. Because I never got a chance to play Titanfall. So.
Now, I know I'll get fucking served if I play Call of Duty.
Yeah.
Let's be honest.
Yeah, there's probably an old kid that's already going to be a prestige master the day after the game came out, sitting in a corner somewhere. But, you know, I can't really badmouth them for trying something different where you have this exoskeleton, you can double jump, and the calendar map is, they're bringing the whole fun back to online shooters, you know. I mean, Battlefield 4 is an amazing game, it's realistic, but it's realistic within its realm. It's supposed to be realistic, where Call of Duty was never really taken too seriously, you know.
I'm listening, man. I'm listening. So is Nate. So is Nate.
We got Nate and Levon here in spirit, man.
Yeah, where's Levon? He'll wake you up. Hey, mate, how's it going, mate?
Okay.
How's it going, old dirty? What are you doing? I mean, just randomly says that.
Nate, hi. 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 Dave, hi.
I watch your channel, Dave.
Yeah, Dave, I'm here, Dave.
I'm a big fan.
Yeah.
We know you're high.
Oh, shit, man.
Well, does anybody else got anything else to say, or do you any other things going on?
I have one little thing to add before I go and pass out. I was excited to find out that they finally announced DayZ to come out on the PS4. I don't know if you guys are aware of what DayZ is or what it was now. Basically, on PC there was a mod for Arm 2, which would have been like a military shooter where it's a survival of one life per player, and you're against zombies, and you have to go and explore and find equipment, weapons, food, shelter, and you play. It's like a massively online game, so I'm pretty stoked for that.
Oh, okay. I've heard of it. I didn't get anything on it yet.
Yeah, I was gonna get it, but my PC is pretty crap, so I can barely run Microsoft Paint.
Can you watch porn on it?
Oh yeah.
There you go. That's all you need it for, man.
It works then.
What kind of porn do you watch, man?
Here we go.
I'm serious. What kind of porn do you watch, man?
Who, me?
Yeah, bro. Oh, yeah, serious. We're all, yeah. We all want to know.
I'll start. I'll start.
Warflow, what kind do you like? I'm being.
I like the chick. I like the dark-haired chicks with not too busty. Like just just nice.
No. I mean, what do you like to watch when you're watching it? What type of actions, man?
I like the fucking
traditional. You traditional like.
Man. The cowboy position, and you gotta have like other boots, man.
So what do you?
They're fucking sexy.
Where does your eyes go right before you come?
Sorry?
Where do your eyes go right before? Because all men have that sweet spot, like right before you climax, man. What are you looking at?
Everything, man. I like to be able to see everything.
Excel, you're next.
What?
He's not even paying attention.
He's looking at pictures of his wife.
Yeah.
Put him up.
I'll probably be looking at wherever the hell that shit's gonna shoot out at.
No, I mean, man, you guys. All right, come on, Ranting. Come on, man, you're next.
I don't know, man. Since I'm from.
Oh, don't say you don't know.
No. Listen, hear me out. Since I'm from some, growing up in the jungle, riding elephants.
So you're into that? Okay. Like donkeys and elephants, man. I mean,
fine, and just spreading my seed on a coconut.
Look. I'm stealing.
Give it up.
I'm stealing that one. I'm gonna try that. A coconut.
Have you ever fought Broken Games HD over an animal pelt?
He better not hear that because he'll flag you.
Oh, yeah.
All right, Dave.
Well, I usually like to think of Nate. Or no, look at Nate.
What?
No, I really can't say. It's been a while, so I don't really know.
What? You're too uptight, man. No wonder you're walking around like that. It's like probably walking like a blue ball.
It's been an awful while. It's been about going on a year now.
What?
I'm not lying.
You haven't pleasured yourself for a year?
Oh no. I thought you meant like female contact.
No.
I pleasured myself before this podcast.
That's what
Hey, we have a question from DMX 1080p. It says, so when will Nate move out of his RV and buy a home for himself?
Oh, that was good. Epic.
Oh man.
Nate actually does have a home.
Yeah. Yeah.
Like me.
Now, is Nate shooting videos from his truck while he's driving?
I think so.
Oh. Isn't that dangerous?
Not really.
I don't know. And what is it, like a mobile hotspot you think he has? Because I know Straight Talk does mobile.
Oh shit.
I mean, that
He makes more money from his truck on YouTube than fucking League of Winnings disability checks.
Man, that's messed up to say, Arxel, because in your comments he loves you to death. You're his favorite YouTuber. I mean, I'm just saying, man.
He loves me because I clown Nate. If Nate didn't exist, he'd be in big trouble.
I noticed he wants to do that another gaming edition thing with you, man, because that's so entertaining. You got to pick another guy to do that series with, man.
I've been doing it with the Rated D. The Rated D.
Okay.
Has like a news.
Okay. Yeah. Okay.
He has a news thing that he's doing.
Okay.
That's great.
When I get some time, we'll have some time for being out there making my moves. I'm trying to land that $4,000 a day gig that Nate has.
Hey, man. Yeah. I don't know, man. That's what he told me. I wasn't going to say nothing unless he wanted me to, but he asked me, so I told you that. That's what he told me.
Hey, we should do a giveaway on here. Somebody can win a clown nose. Some other random shit.
You know, Nate's trying to get to LA so he can go work for Pixar. Tell them they're not in LA, they're in Emeryville. No. Emeryville, California. It's right by the beach.
Now, why is League of Winning attacking Nate?
I guess because Nate said some stuff about me, and he wanted him to apologize to me.
Well, League's attacked Nate for a while now. And I guess now that Nate defends you guys...
Well, this week.
Now he's back to attacking them.
Where did League of Winning go, though, when he took down all his videos and he just decided to come back because Clown Meat came back? Or what's going on?
He took him down for a while. He didn't realize I had a channel, and then he put him back up and said he thought I was gone for good. And then he must have realized I was back, and he took him back down again.
I don't know what happened with you guys this time. I just know what happened the first time.
Yeah, seriously, this time I'm not gonna. I'd rather just get in the podcast with the guy and tell him to come over and let's just make up and kiss each other and have fun. I mean, you know, I'm not gonna flag his channel, man. I'm not gonna do it.
You guys should invite him. Actually, right now at this second, he's arguing with some guy in the comment section of my video. I mean, Rejected Clowns.
Oh yeah,
that guy is you.
It's not me. See, I tell my hands are here all the time. It's not me. It's not me, man.
Hold on, I might be able to get it.
By the way, Rejected Clowns, shout out to you. It's not me, and I love that guy. He's a brother.
League of Winning. Let me see if I can
get him in here, man. I'm not going to attack him. I'm not going to say nothing. I'd rather us go, hey, man, we'll just do this. We'll kiss each other right on the... I'd rather just get this over with because this is painful for me.
Let me see if I can get him to, like, add me on Google. Hold on.
All right, so make it happen, man. He's your boy, or he loves you, or whatever. Come on.
I'll do what I can.
Okay, make it happen, Arxel. Come on, man. Make it happen.
Hold on, I'm going to add him.
Seriously, get him in here. I'm not going to attack him. Tell him I'm not going to yell at him. I promise. Dave might, but I won't. let's just get this out in the open. This is a horrible divorce. I'm serious. I'd rather just get it over with and say, hey, man, everything's cool, man. Whatever.
Hold on. I'll invite him once I get the thing.
I think RXL could make it happen if you wanted to. I'm just saying.
I think he's gonna let the cat out of the bag.
Let the cat out of the bag.
Cats.
All right, I sent them the friends thing. Hold on.
Respond back to him to your comments, RXL. Go to your comments and respond back to him or something, man. Come on in. Have a seat.
By the way, follow me.
Yeah.
Thanks for getting my shit going on. And my next poem's like pretty much done, and it's probably my best one ever.
I've been waiting for you, man.
You're gonna love it, bro.
I've been waiting for you, man. I think you need to do more. I mean, I'm just saying. I mean, you need to seriously, man. You got to blow that up, man. Blow that up. We need more shit like that. We need different shit. We do. We need different shit, man. For real. Good shit.
I'm trying to get some shit out there. Get your message out there, right? It's always good.
Hey, man, was that you today that sent me an email or no?
No. Oh,
people are messing with me then. People are just messing with me.
Like, oh yeah, I gave you my email. Yeah.
Oh, that's you. Okay. Because I wasn't. I was making sure because you know, when I had my last channel, I was getting death threats and everything else. So I just want to make sure too.
Wow.
You know. You guys. It's hard to be hated. Either love me or hate me. That's the way it is with me. Either love me or hate me. I'm like that with myself sometimes. I can't stand myself, I'm being honest. I can't stand it.
You're the truth, man. People can't handle the truth. For the most part, except when you're honest. We all gotta have some fun.
Oh man, you know it, man. You know it.
Mm-hmm.
I don't get it. I don't understand. Brother Lawrence is watching. Shout out to Brother Lawrence, my brother, my main man.
Fucking A.
He creates art, man. He's going to look at Dave's picture.
Yeah. Is that Pyro?
What?
Look at Dave's picture. Do you guys see it or no?
He looks like he's about to shoot his load.
When he saw my last video.
Yeah.
Feel like Dave had been a year since he had, you know, since he went off on one. Ripped one off. That's what I would look like if I waited a year. Or shit, even 2 days. Or a day. 10 minutes. I can't stop. I'm being honest.
We should ask Nate when the last time he got some poontang was.
Nate told me.
Back in the late 90s. Got me one of them lot lizards.
I'll tell you the truth, though. I don't know, man.
That's the last time he exposed himself was.
Those truck stops, man. Those truck stops, man. You should be able to buy that shit, man. For real. I mean, you know how, like, you seen that shit on TV?
Yeah.
Dude, truck stops, man. You can be getting anything you want, man. Trannies, straight, whatever you want, man.
I think Nate scares him straight.
Come on.
There's always somebody for somebody. You know, there's somebody for everybody. Even if you got to pay for it.
I used to think that.
There's nothing wrong with paying for it.
You're gonna pay for it?
You pay for it already.
I got League of Winning.
You paid for that shit.
Right now.
What are we doing?
Is he gonna join?
What are we doing, man?
What's the matter?
I told him to join this podcast, and he said he thinks I'm talking about that fake news podcast. I said no. He says I won't talk to Clown.
What? What, man?
He won't talk to you.
What?
I do not like him. He says.
God, see what I'm saying, guys? No matter, I try to be different this time around. I try to, you know, I just try. I wouldn't be mad at the guy. He'd come in, I'd say, hey man, you know, cool. You know, it'd be cool.
What the fuck's going on that?
That's me. Hold on.
Jesus God.
Hold on, I'm not affected.
I'm on a flashback.
If somebody was accusing me of flagging stuff and you were on a podcast, I don't know who they were, I'd go to
When
it.
it won't come.
I'd go to it. I would. I want to be in the.
Join.
He has another account. He's trolling me. He thinks. So I blocked him. So now he talks to himself.
I don't go to his account. I don't even go to his page. For real.
Everybody thinks that.
I don't.
It's me. It's not him.
It's not me, man.
Because sorry, I'm in bed watching Netflix.
Well, he's definitely not in bed with another woman. That's for sure. And with his cat. It ain't a woman.
They will be recording and editing it up.
Yeah. Tell him he'll. Yeah, man. Whatever, man.
Coward.
Whatever, man. If somebody was accusing me of that shit, I'd be there 5 seconds in any podcast.
Tell him defend
Wow.
yourself.
I can't believe it, man. Wow. All these people don't know him as this.
You guys want to go out there soon, or you want to keep it going?
What happened?
You want to go out there, or you want to keep it going?
Oh, we can stop the podcast if you want.
It's been on a while, right?
So,
How long we been on?
I mean, I thought he was joining the podcast.
I thought so too. I thought he would. I thought he was going to, man. I thought.
Well, I tried.
RXL, did you notice on The Last of Us how long it takes to get into a match?
It depends what kind of match you try to get into. If you try to get into the no parties allowed kind, it takes quite a while.
I'm in
Is
the
it better on
party.
PS3?
I'm trying to get into the parties one.
I should try it on my PS3. See how that
Yeah,
goes.
see if you can join us.
Oh, no, not that. That'd be kind of cool.
How long is it?
I don't see why they won't let you do a cross game, you know, with the PS3 and the PS4. That don't make any sense.
Probably could if I jailbroke it.
Well, hey.
So League of Winning's not going to join?
No, but Justin Wheeler says Nate got some yesterday. He was bragging about it on his channel and said her name was Russell. Shout out to Justin Wheeler. Russell. I love that guy. I do, man. Her name was Russell.
Russell Willie.
Oh, man. Oh, shit, man.
Well, I guess I'm gonna cut the podcast. We can hang out in the Hangouts. Anybody else got anything else they want to say on air?
I think I said enough.
Everybody's good?
Apparently, BG's very offended that I called him out on being broke.
BG Games?
Close that door.
Hey, he is a social worker. He makes a lot of money.
He's watching this. Didn't you say he was basket weaving?
Like his degree in basket weaving?
Yeah.
He has an equally worthless degree in communications. Which is why he took a job that you only need a high school diploma to get. But anyways, I called him out because he's got these delusions that he makes all this money and I'm vacationing in Jamaica. Like vacationing for what? You've had a job for a month. What are you taking a break from?
His job?
Huh?
He lost his job, right?
Did he really?
That's what I heard.
Anyway, I called him a loser and I called him broke because
loser.
Let's face it, he's living at home. He says that he's not broke, that he has money. But then he goes to this laundry list of reasons why he's broke. Like he has student loan debt and he just graduated and he barely got his job. Like I'm sure you have a perfectly good reason, BG, of why you're broke. But you're broke.
Yeah, he's got some overhead too, man. Sure.
It's weird too because I thought that was kind of a rite of passage to be a broke college student. You're being broke for a noble reason to set your future up, but he wants to live in this fantasy world of where he apparently has money yet lives off his fucking parents.
That's crazy.
I haven't watched it in months. I can't watch people. I can't do it. Some people I can't watch. I'll just
you guys.
One I can't watch anymore.
I can't do that. I haven't watched Heartache in probably 9 months. I
can't watch Heartache.
I can't watch what was his name? Super Brothers and Fat Gamer. I haven't watched them in months. I mean months and months. I can't do it because I'll be up all night thinking about it. I'm just being honest about it. Then I'll make a video about it and I'll be flagged. So I can't watch these people.
No, later.
Yeah, this is the most viewers I've ever had on this podcast. 4. We got 4 viewers.
That's it. Oh shit!
I don't know what I keep my channel. I don't do that bad for views for the subs. I keep wanting to see like when you stream like a podcast, how many viewers you get 4. Breaking 4 viewers. Up, it just dropped down to 3.
Oh damn! There you go. See,
it's funny, like lately, because I've been doing different type of videos and not just gaming videos. Like you'll get people to unsub from you because you're not doing gaming videos all the time.
Yeah.
It don't make any sense.
Well, a lot of people don't want to tread those waters, man. If you start saying something a little off or a little odd, and you're voicing your true opinion, and it doesn't sound right to most people, they don't want to be associated with that. Like, oh no, don't go over there and listen to that. It's just, oh, don't listen to that. Oh, don't do that. But whatever, man.
Well, they tell you
most people don't want to be associated with your
nobody's keeping it gaming on YouTube.
Yeah.
There's more than enough drama around.
I didn't think it was the gaming community in the first place, the way we all fight. I thought we were, where's the games coming?
The article reading community.
Yeah, you got people reading articles, and you got other people that are like telling people what they like, social workers and people on disability, and I mean, this ain't a gaming community. You got one guy that works at GameStop that's Heartache. I mean, I don't know.
You got Nate picking sides in a console war. Doesn't own a single console.
Driving around in fucking daydream lives.
You got Heartache talking about he's a homeowner. I'd like to know what bank gave him a mortgage, having worked at GameStop for like 6 months. Where is this paid at?
Nate should get an Ouya and see how many people he can convince to buy it.
He had a NVIDIA Shield.
The Shield.
He's the godfather of Nintendo.
The godfather of Ouya.
Get him, Marcel.
Oh.
Yeah.
Oh, I fucked his ass up. Oh! Somebody's behind me! Oh, shit!
Oh, it's only me and you versus 2 others. Okay. I didn't know that. Well, I guess I'm at the podcast. We're good. I mean, later not showing. I don't know. I appreciate everybody joining me in the Dave and Meat show, the Dave and Meat Real Talk show. If anybody else got anything else, say it.
Keep playing Sega.
And Mario Kart sold 1 million units just in the U.S. alone. I guess
does that include the ones Nate traded in?
They sold
That
one
they
for every
rebought?
Wii U.
Nate rebought.
No, we gotta love Nate though. You gotta love Nate.
So,
I am gonna give him a hard time though if he takes off. You better hang around, Nate.
oh!
Oh man.
I got the one, but then the other one. Damn it. All right. Thank you for joining the podcast. Until next time. Let's see if I get that. Yeah, I don't want to. That's the only thing. When I hang up, it's going to kick me out.
It does?
Hold on. Continue. They're currently broadcast exit.
Now we can really talk.
Oh, wait. I know how to do it. Hold on.
Oh.